another program with your girl, Anisabel Rose. And what a bombshell last night on the Andre Stevens show, Partner Draw TV. I watched a good couple hours of it, but right after Mark Golding broke that bombshell of him renouncing his UK citizenship was very, very much a big deal. Big deal in terms of him silence the naysayers. And we have to give credit where credit is due. That was a splendid, was an outstanding, excellent interview via Andre Stevens. The other day it was Mystic Sensation, and trust me, social media a win over this mainstream media. Mainstream media right now but hurt that Mark Golding didn't break this information in the House of Parliament. We see the Labour rights them did a run up and down, the little minions them a run up and down. Oh, Mark Golding need for talk in a Parliament whether or not him renouncing British citizenship. And Mark Golding, as me say, Mark Golding is very strategic. He's a political genius. Then they have to talk it to. Whether it was a slip of the tongue, them have to talk and tell the truth. And for a good minute, we know say Andre did want Mark Golding on his platform, but at the right time, thus said the Lord. Nothing happened before the time, and we have to give credit where credit is due. An excellent interview right there, so via Andre Stevens last night. And me I tell you, say, social media win. Mainstream media not have it, because we know the fight that they're giving the People's National Party and the whole entire members of the People's National Party. I get a hard fight. Me never in our background. When they're not spinning story, especially JLP FM, big up yourself, Straros. Welcome to the live. Dylan, big up yourself. And a big notification shout out goes to Chelsea Clinton. Me have about 40 minutes waiting up on the live here before me have to run off to go pick up my daughter. But thanks to everybody who supporting the ABR movement. Big up to the members of the Anisabel Rose membership, Angela, Ivan Wallace, and Truth. Thanks for the continued support from each and every one. But I want some calling. I still cannot find my laptop chargers. I say I'm still in the process of relocating. Big up yourself, Karel. And I'm kind of in a spot now where everything packed up, everything clustered. Big up, Kevin. And so I can't find my things them readily. But what a roll after roll via Mark Golding, him and Andre Stevens team up last night. Tag team pan them. We see how them come out when them not attack him skin color. Them not have nothing to say. Them come, them attack citizenship when how much of them were not under the Commonwealth. And just to add in, Mark Golding never had to like and share out the live once on the come on. Mark Golding never even had to renounce his British citizenship because Jamaica is still a part of, Jamaica is a part of the whole Commonwealth. UK is a part of the whole Commonwealth. You understand? But for see Mark Golding broke that story on a social media platform, not giving it to the mainstream media where undermine them, speaks volume, says a lot. And as me say, what an interview last night. Big up to Andre Stevens. Again, we have to give credit where credit is due. What an interview. I'm just going to play back a little snippet of it and show you where mad mainstream media. Because right now, them no want to bring it. And all when them no want to bring it, we have to highlight it. So every chance when you get ABR family and viewers, you have to like and share out the videos them. I want to do stop watch the full interview there over Partner Draw TV, but I had to take this little part of it because of this of mainstream media. Them it vexed them, especially JLP FM, it vexed them our partner draw TV, Mark Golding, go Lego him out and Lego the bombshell over the pan them. One partner draw TV. Yes. One partner draw TV. Eh? Partner draw mad them. All of the little platform them are mad them. And remember, Mark Golding will be on Portland Spice TV on Saturday morning. And also, I believe in the afternoon, it will be on Wayne Loan. Someone want to know, say, more bombshell gonna come. More bombshell are gonna drop on the social media platforms, them. And show mainstream media, say, a social media win. But hear this.
Bangarang market is them approve it tonight, Jamaica.
Whoa!
Them go show on tonight, Jamaica. Ballon producer the program nice.
Andre, full of excitement to see. Ballon producer.
I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Some of them over there saying that them need to see your passport to see whether or not you're fully Jamaican now, or according to them, they want to know if you did rescind your British visa. What is your response to like a Daryl Vaz tonight?
Daryl Vaz was a dual citizen in breach of the Constitution. You know, because he was not a Commonwealth dual citizen. He was a dual citizen outside of the Commonwealth, which is not permitted by our Constitution. The matter was taken to court, and the court ruled that that was improper, and that was when he decided to give up his U.S. citizenship. You know, my father was from the United Kingdom, and as a youth coming up, I was entitled to British citizenship by descent. I'm born in Jamaica. I was born in University Hospital. I lived my life in Jamaica. I've never worked anywhere else in Jamaica. I did some studying in the UK, and that was it. So I had the British passport. It wasn't an issue because our constitution allows it. Yeah. However, when it became an issue last year and there was a big kerfuffle about it, I said, you know, let me check out how the people of Jamaica feel about it.
Yeah.
And we did our own poll. We didn't publish. We do polls all the time to assess what's going on and how people feel about things. And when I saw that there was a good enough chunk of Jamaicans who didn't think that their leader should have a dual nationality, I said, here what? I don't want my status to be an issue. You know, I don't want my status to, for example, in any seat where we have a candidate that's a close seat, for it to be used as a thing that might make their chances not as strong as we want. So I said I would renounce it, and I have renounced it. And I paid 400 and something pounds to renounce it. And the renunciation came through in August last year. In fact, I can show it. If you have 2 minutes, I can go get the document and hold it.
Give me 2 minutes. Prove it to the market in Jamaica. Bangarang market is them approve it tonight, Jamaica. They himself going show on tonight, Jamaica.
Yes.
Ballon producer the program nice.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yes, Andre. So, as I said, in August it came through. So, here is the cover letter. How am I going to make you see it now? It's difficult, eh? I don't know if you can read. That's addressed to me.
Yes.
Yeah? And the date.
Home office, see it there?
Home office, yeah. And the date, you can see the date?
Yeah, the UK. Bring it up a little bit more, Mr. Good. See there, the reference and all of those something.
Yes.
Oh.
The date is right. The date is right here where my finger is. You can see it.
August 5th. Also, it was the day before independence.
There you go. All right. And it's captioned renunciation of British citizenship. You see it?
See there, backside. See there.
Yeah.
Did what the proofs the market G did there.
So that's the cover letter. Yeah. That's cover letter signed by this person, whoever that's a officer of the
Leslie Davis.
Leslie Davis, UK Visas and Immigration Department 73. All right. Yeah. So that's the cover letter. And this is a certificate now.
Yes, the UK. See there, Declaration of Renunciation. See there, Jamaica. Why would the man be telling a lie?
Yeah, and it's signed over here on the back. Same thing. So this is it. And it has a seal and everything. Where is it?
Mr. Golden, you need not to say anything more to them.
Yeah, that's it. I'm glad I got the chance to, to be honest, let me tell you, it's my personal life,
Yes.
I've said it, I told the media from when it happened, it was carried in the Glean and so on. I thought people would accept what I say, I'm accustomed to telling the truth.
Yes.
But Daryl has continued to make an issue of it for whatever reason. Yeah, and there you go. So, there you have it. All right?
So, you silenced the argument and done the argument now.
Done the argument. Argument done.
Argument done. We're calling Matthew to step forward. Andrew Holness' little brother. Him for come forward now for come show the public. And as I stated, Mark Golding never owed them to renounce no British citizenship when Jamaica is still under UK and the UK is a part of the Commonwealth. What a bangarang last night. What a tag team. Ball out, correct. Ekran, big up yourself. You be comrade, big up yourself, Bundy. Calling Matthew to step forward in front of the classroom and show Jamaica, prove to Jamaica where your loyalty is. Because since them a talk about loyalty, look at Mark Golding. A real, true, me give him a new name now, the true, real integrity boss. Them man, they walk the walk and talk the talk. Him not do like some we talk and do otherwise. We're still awaiting the 100 days for the fixed election dates. We're still awaiting for them to put impeachment in the new constitution reform. We're still awaiting for them to put the term limits in there. A champion of change. Well said, Bundy. A champion of change. When me say drape them up, Ekran, it drape them up bad. JLP, FM, Vex. Or one of them break this one here. Them Vex, or one of them break this one here. My benevolent. Integrity boss. Talk the truth. Last night, Ray, Mark Golding, drop a bombshell on them, drape them up wicked, figuratively speaking, when he showed proof of him renouncing his UK citizenship. Same came through last year, August 2024. Yep. And we're awaiting the others to follow suit. All who else said that they were going to renounce. Especially on the government side. We see them run out, the labor rights, them run out last Tuesday. Stating that they want Mark Golding to come to the parliament to show proof. Mark Golding now work according to phone command. Cool and deadly. The man drop it upon them without warning. A splendid presentation in the House of Parliament, and he's been on a roll from ever since when he brought the People's National Party from being 18% down in the polls. Him and Dayton take on the road. And Dayton, what I like about Dayton never shun away from any interview, whether they were up in the polls or down. Every time him do an interview, what did he say? We have a plan. Him never say, him not believing at the polls, him never shun the polls like them over there. And every poll that they do from their side always puts them in the lead. But as we see a one pollster, we see an Dan Anderson. One pollster and a Dan Anderson. Dayton has a plan. Mark Golding has a plan. And with that speech in Parliament where him basically included everybody in a plan that he outlined. And we hear them a run off them mouth. Like and share, people. It's free. Like and share out the video. Like and share out the live. Them a run off them mouth, say it's not workable and where is gonna get the funding. Did they stop to ask the government how they plan to manage the shortfall in the budget from last year? Did they stop to ask the government what happened to this massive overrun at the Cornwall Regional Hospital? Hold on. Did they stop to find out how Favour is going to fund that 4,000 credit for JPS? No. But they come into question. It's the very same budget. The plans outlined by Mark Golin, the president of the People's National Party, will go according to the rollout, the $1.26 trillion that the finance minister says she roll out. And they come in to spew all kinds of lies. We see JLP FM spin the narrative just to make the government look good. Because I guess the alleged 1.2 billion where them owe, where them are slow down with education system. Did they know that if they pay that 1.2 billion, then with children them can get the free lunch? At them money there, them for pay up for give with children them free lunch. Where the People's National Party propose. Big up yourself, Bowl of VNR. The People's National Party outlined a whole heap of plans when not only a handful are going to be able to benefit, but even the people them down at the grassroots. This is the party that cares for the people. I want to see it. You don't want no more evidence. We see them care for you. When he outlined the whole deterioration of the healthcare system, and we look and we see the health minister in the parliament cocking 10, and the man a chuckle away like him take it for a big joke. Gimmickry. A big gimmickry. Laughing at our people in front of our face because through them get them big 300 and how much 10% increase. Them can't fly in, fly out, fly not, fly. Them can't fly all about. 1 minute. Yeah, hello? Yeah. 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 Yes, because them can't fly go all about with for them 300% increase for them get. So it not come like nothing to them when me get a few calls, when me see comments in the comment section on videos what we do about the whole deterioration of the healthcare system and the 20 billion overrun for one hospital alone. We can't done all now. And we get calls. As social media warriors, we get calls and people are telling us their family they're in a chair, stroke patient. In a chair. Seizure patient in a chair for how much 10 hours. How much 10 days. Can't get a bed. And the minister sit down in the parliament and cock him 10. And I chuckle, and him just a laugh. So I don't know where sweet him, but me never see nothing funny in that. A battery is needed for a CT scan machine. They won't bother buy the machine they fight for the never they go buy the battery. Bless up yourself, Mata. Big up to everybody who just joined the live. Where the sense them bother buy the CT scan for put down there if them know say them never did ever buy the backup battery. And the cancer patient them have to be suffering. Suffering under pain, suffering, can't get a CT scan for do. A little girl passed away in Mark Golin's constituency because there was no functioning CT scan machine at the children's hospital. The little girl, they have to take the little child out of a children's facility for put her in an adult facility, we know the children, them immune system not so strong like ours. And for take her and for end up putting her in an adult facility. Predispose her to all kind of things. And the little girl passed away. Sad to say, the little girl passed away. Can you imagine? So when Mark Golding outlined that he will assign or they will place a CT scan machine in every parish, isn't that something wonderful for us? Isn't that something good? We want to leave from the whole secondary care where people get to giving them primary optimal care. I was a part of the whole healthcare system. And sometimes what we had to be using, we have to improvise just for care for patients them, and I left the system with no regrets. And I talk this whole heap of time on the channel with no regrets. The only regrets is the people where we care for because you're passionate and you love your work. But when you don't have the resources to work with, not because it's not their family or not because it's not the healthcare worker's family, is somebody else's family looking forward to the person to coming home. After a procedure, they might look forward to see them family coming home. The whole diagnosis and getting back lab results and tests in a late manner is like, as the PNP president Mark Golding said, most of the cancers that the people have are being detected when it reads stage 3, stage 4, end stage. No proper screening. The people them now get them results in a timely manner. And they're coming to say. So them ball for Mark Golding outline plans, and if them did a follow suit and did a pay attention, a whole heap of the plans them were outline, they have been speaking about in their conferences. But when people not listen to understand, them only listen to react. Or them not listen on at all and them just take ear say what them hear others say. That is the outcome of it. But they have been outlining the plans. And at the end of the day, Mark Golding still did not roll out everything in that budget presentation. And we're waiting for this Prime Minister to call it so that the People's National Party can bring forth their manifesto. And all of the people that were undecided and they on the fence, you have to pick a side now, whether it is corruption or it is integrity. You see the integrity, boss. You see that he's walking the walk and he's talking the talk. You see everything that he touches turns gold, as his name suggests, golden. What more do we need? Now we're gonna send some message to the Prime Minister who will speak in our parliament today at 2 p.m. We want him to come and touch the topic of corruption. Will he come and speak about his 4 years uncertified statutory declaration? This is how passionate we are. Because we want change in the country. 9 years too long for the healthcare system deteriorate and them coming to blame the People's National Party and talking about 18 years. Every single chance them get, they blame and no accountability. Do we want a government who will not stand any accountability? We don't want that. Do we want a government to continue who cannot sign the Integrity Commission's Code of Conduct? But yet still, he stood in our parliament 2018 and talked about corruption. And corruption is taken away from this sector. And corruption and money missing. And under his government, $3 trillion unaccounted for. Not to mention under his portfolio, the Office of the Prime Minister, over $12 billion unaccounted for. So true, talk the truth. No one should be on any fence for this upcoming election. Don't let it be that 20 or 30% decide our future. They are selling out few assets and using up our future money. So me and you children, me and your pitney them are always indebted. And I feel pay back this and this one whole heap of this and that. They're singing and talking about no new taxes. And under them government, they have collected the most taxes in the history of Jamaica. And what are they doing with it? We see the people them same name, Floyd Green. Floyd Lyard Green. Running out. Talking about trying to rebut what Julian stated in Parliament that they will do for the whole agriculture system. When them not care none at all, because them give them friends and them MP, sons and daughters and whosoever imported license for bringing imported. You see how much onion farmers them lose back in the last year? You see how much produce farmers them lose? You see how much money the country pay for import than export? You see what time is it? And when we have some crazy president all over the world where we feel like say them can use tariff for swing tariff here and there, that is why, as Manley said, we must grow where we eat and eat where we grow. If we can provide for our nation and wait in another country for when some crazy president and crazy leaders take charge, when the people then behave so senseless and voting some crazy leaders, right? This will be the outcome. When we can't sort out we own food for feed the nation. 55% and more of our people cannot find a balanced meal. Cannot find a balanced meal. But yet still, they're calling for third term. Third term where? Bless up yourself, Rumba Time News. Third term where? In their mind. Where is the third term gonna come from? In their mind. Nesta him run out now, the man don't even know which constituency him in. Coming now, but as Mark Golding stated, my people, don't get distracted. Don't get jittery, because them are going to come with all kind of things. When I'm skin color, I'm citizenship, them are going to come with all sort of lies. For try win over the people, and them are going to spend the money, you know. Remember that, you know. Them are going to spend the money. So people don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. A big sitting member of parliament don't know which constituency him in. Talking about the one whole heap of rubbish and garbage where for them government supposed to sort out the whole solid waste management and all of that. And he's running out to calling out Mark Golding. And the man no know say I don't a Boardville him there. The man no know say I don't a West Kingston section him inna. Shame on you, minister. Shame on you. No wonder why the JLP FM a fight tooth and nail for spin the narrative, but no matter where them come with, them can't keep a good man down. Cannot keep a good man down. But me know enough of you call me and tell me so I go boycott the whole speech. Big up yourself there on daily, every day, every time. So when I go boycott the Prime Minister's speech, but we still have to, but what can he really come with now? Where am I going to really come with today if you come tell the Jamaican people? Where we're not already here. Because right now we have him as the biggest, notorious, mendacious liar, pathological liar in the history of the whole entire country and the whole entire government. Me can't say the world are the biggest liar in the whole entire world. The biggest liar in the whole entire world. So where am I gonna come with? What kind of lies now am I gonna come tell the Jamaican people? Where am I gonna come do now? Roll out some massive goodies, big money goodies, to come sway the Jamaican electorate? We see the ECJ run out and saying that fake voters ID. Them need to come and tell the Jamaican people which constituency we need to know. We need to know which constituency, and them need to get on it right away. Because we don't want a robbery in this election here. And as we say, things like these we need the independent political ombudsman. We don't want the ombudsman role for subsuming on the ECJ, because ECJ not supposed to take on them the task there. ECJ can't manage that and the whole convention of the whole elections and all of that. We're supposed to have but because them a watch the money where them pay out to everybody else, but them now watch where them pay out to themselves. And that's why them get rid of them are trying redundant the political ombudsman role, you know. Them need for publish pics of the fake ID so we can know for sure. Coming out to letting us know that fake ID is the boat. And we can't see how the fake ID look, and we can't know which constituency. We want to know which constituency the fake ID them are come out of. And we need to see one of them. You understand? Because them nobody come use that and come try for road. The people them no want no needs. The people them no want no needs, and them now go come out with no fake ID and wrap up the election. Because we have watched them in Jamaica. We have to watch them in because them say, allegedly, and a dirty or a nasty win is better than a pretty loss. And that them say. The rubber time say them are idiot. Them can fool some, but them can't fool all. That is true. That is true. So true. Hold on. Them can fool some, but them can't fool all. Hold this. Him look like him dropped my phone, you know. This a boy, I dropped my phone, ABR family. But I would love to hear from some of y'all. Let me see if I can take up this phone. This little boy, yeah. Oh, I found it. Anybody want to call in and make me hear what I say? From what me outline. 954, WhatsApp only, 954-288-6467. As me say, me I relocate, so everything pack up for me right now. I can't find my laptop charger. I have the laptop, but no charger. The laptop is dead, so I can't even comment on this iPad that I'm going live from. So anybody can pin the number in the, can type the number in the chat for me so me can pin it. 954-288-6467. Me have about 10 more minutes on the live. So anybody want to call in and make me hear what I say? Liar Nesta Morgan come expose himself. You don't see how Warmington they deal with him in our parliament there? Come with him mouth full of lies. And you can't imagine how much press briefing him take and come tell you be a lie. But we didn't know from day one, you know. So it's a syndicate of liars them, you know. One syndicate of liars them go around and tell be lies. Can't give us no direct answer to nothing. The whole of them are the Gagada. One heap of Gagada ministers, Gagada government. This prime minister should not be on our ballot. None of the illicit 8 should be on our ballot. We need to know the other 7 before we head into this general election here. We need to know. It can't be that we have 8 crooked people allegedly according to the Integrity Commission's annual report, and them must go ahead in our parliament and go up on our ballot, but them are go be a part of our general election. Not at all. Not at all. 954-288-6467. Only on WhatsApp the numbers. Michael Manley, I rather walk through the world on my feet than on my knees. My God. Simply yet powerful, eh? And it not even a pin, you know. But say RTN wrote the number in the chat right there. It not even give me an option for pin it. The struggle is real. But God is realer. We not stop. However, if we come live, however, if we bring the information to you, we're not gonna stop. So I have a few more minutes. Anybody want to call in and give me your take on all that I outlined? Maybe you wanna say, and a time for we silent now, we have to raise our voices. Right now we're on the runway. It's on the runway now. No time for mixed signal and no time for confusion. This Prime Minister must come to our Parliament today and speak on this 4 years and counting uncertified statutory declaration. He must come and tell us whether he provided the Integrity Commission with the schedule of his expenses so them can know what else to do. We need to know how far the FID and the TAJ are at with the whole investigation or with his whole matter being referred to them from the IC. Good question. Why should we be voting for these people, the illicit 8? I bet him not come in our parliament come touch nothing about corruption. Him can't touch it. Him can't touch it. 28 bank accounts, him can't touch it. Because what you do so? Mark Golden tell us last night that he has 3 bank accounts. Former Prime Ministers of Jamaica has had between 3 to 4 bank accounts. So 28 bank accounts and you want to come justify, come tell about my business, man. What kind of business am I run? Blessed day, Miss Winnie, how are you doing?
Hello, sweetie girl. How are you?
How are you? I'm good.
I know it's baby girl. I know it's baby girl.
She's all right. She's in school.
And yeah, and to everyone that watching now, there is nothing that Prime Minister can go in and put on the table.
True.
Nothing, because he have 9 years and do nothing. All he do is pocket the money, he and his friends. So all I can say, I won't be even watching him because I can't stand to see him. So every time he's on, I lower my phone and turn the phone upside down and keep looking if he come on. So I won't be watching him. That's all God I know, and God Bible, that's the truth I do. I turn down the phone, I don't want to hear his voice.
My God. Lose all trust in him.
I lost to know I think he and my second son is the same age. And he let me down as a man. He's not a man, he's the man.
Yeah.
So all I can say, the Jamaicans that are out there got to vote. Please, just forget about party and vote out on him, the JLP, with honest and his 13-foot wife.
My God. Hey.
Because she look, and Mark is presenting the budget. His budget, and she make herself to come. So what is she? She thinks she's better than any Mark. She cannot walk into Mr. Mark Golden's shoes or in his leftover shoes. All I can say to Jamaican people, we got a leader now that will bring Jamaica back.
Yes.
You know, I watched him last night, and Andre set me up, man.
Yes, yes, I heard the good news. I heard the good news.
But I really like Mr. Mark. You know, I never was interested in Jamaican politics because living
Likewise.
in the UK, and you know, we never have the TV nor the radio say anything about Jamaica. Then I came to live in Barbados, and then I realized, you know, the YouTube helped me a lot. Trust me, I didn't know anything about YouTube nor anything, nor Facebook.
Yeah.
And I'm a young guy that I adapt. His mom show me what to do, and I get hooked in it. And when Mr. Mark Golden was elected the leader, I know he got a lot of fight. And
true.
you know, I begin, there is something about him. I tell Andre,
yeah,
don't say anything about Mr. Listen, my grandmother taught us as a child, when a person is quiet and don't talk, don't disturb them.
All right, true.
You know, do not, because when they let loose, you will be the one that with your mouth open and cannot close. And that's why sometimes I would get ignorant with Andre, but I know Andre is coming around little by little, you know? And he did a very good interview.
Very good. Yes.
I was pleased about him, you know, really, really pleased with Andre, the way he conducted, you know, the interview. And Mr. Mark Golden, he put and when he win, you know, it might take about 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, man, definitely. Because they may empty out the kitty, you know.
Listen to me. And listen, every one of them bank accounts should be seized. I know you cannot seize the one in the country that they won't let you know what they have there. But it should be seized until they can prove where they get the money from. And the man that owns the bank, the SSL or what is, his bank account should be seized.
Yes, man, definitely.
Because he must, yes. You know, it's going to be hard, and I'm scared for Mr. Mark Golden. You know who I'm scared for too? Mr. Isaac.
God is in the vessel, man. God is in the vessel.
Yes, I just pray today that I pray, Lord, just keep an eye on Mr. Isaac. Walk in front of him, behind him, and on the two sides. But
all of them, yeah.
I never knew I heard about this, you know, the killing that done with that man that represent Portland. And I know it was that man.
Oh, you're talking about Mr. Bloomfield?
Yes. That guy there said did the killing.
My God.
Where do you think they let him loose? Why do you think they let him, you know, run away? Anyway, all I can say, it's up to the Jamaican people now. Mr. Mark Golden showed what he wants to do for the teachers, because he wants to give the teachers internet free. Yeah. And help them along, and the parents can get tablets. They don't have to pay no duty or whatever it costs. Because I don't understand that too much thing about Jamaica, because I never do any business in Jamaica. I don't understand how things run.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Mr. Mark Golden is doing. I pray to God. I will put him in my Bible. And
yes.
When I'm praying, I pray for him.
Yeah.
I will.
Definitely.
Because he will deliver. Mr. Mark Golden don't need money. Mr. Mark Golden is a rich man. He don't want to have 28 bank account.
Don't need it.
He don't need it. He's a humble man. You know why he's so humble? He was brought up to respect people by his father and mother.
Yes.
Understand? And he's a gentle person, but I don't think you should step on him toe, though.
That's it.
Anyway, you have a nice day, my darling.
Thank you, Miss Winnie. Same to you.
God bless you, and do what you got to do. Just keep on pulling the plug there, yeah?
Definitely. Blessings.
And to everyone watching, just pray for Mr. Mark Golden and the rest of the the PNP that are going to run. Okay?
Yes, definitely. Thank you. Blessings.
Thank you, my darling.
All right. Blessed day live on the ABR show.
Good afternoon, Isabella. This is Isabella.
Yes.
Yes, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
I always watch your program. Good work.
Thank you.
Anyway, all I have to say, I've been watching you and all of the program, and I can say you're doing a good work. But what I'm saying, no matter what this Prime Minister done, no matter what he's doing, he must go down. And I can tell you one thing: it's not man that's going to carry him down; it's God is going to carry him down.
That is
because
it.
Never you oppress the poor. If you remember when God said to Pharaoh, "Let my people go," and when Pharaoh refused to let people go, you remember what God did to Pharaoh.
Yes.
And I am telling you, my tears will never
go in vain.
Drop. Go in vain, never. My tears that I am in Cayman Island crying out to God for the people of Jamaica, for my country, where I am going to live. My tears will never go in vain. Last night, yesterday, when I see the shooting with the policeman, I cried.
My God.
And I cried to God. And I lift my faith to God and I said, God, fight for your people. And I know, I can tell you, in the local election, I did tell Atapik, Mr. Atapik, God is going to move them. And the local election, Mark Gunn is going to win it. And he said, he's going to win it. And see, he did win it. And this general election, I can tell you, stand still. You remember this lady called us, stand still and watch the salvation of the Lord. Notice everything that Andrew Owens do. Don't notice if him don't expose. No matter him try to preach it up, God expose him. You think I'm gonna expose him?
God.
You think I'm gonna go carry down Andrew? Man can't do. No
One
man
God.
can do. No matter what you say. Only God will carry him down because only God can do it. And you know what? God control the heart of mankind.
Yes.
So when God turn it around, Andrew will see him and every one of them is going down. And so when them go down, there will not be a JLP party in Jamaica ever again. Watch if I me tell.
My God.
There will never become a JLP party in Jamaica again for the wickedness that they have done to poor people and still doing it and still coming out with the lie. But all I can say, me just want him to call election. I'll me not have ticket. God is going to bless me ticket. I'm coming down for vote and I force me to vote for PMP and I will put the X beside the head. I will. Me have a son down there, you know.
Yeah.
When I want to numerate, you know. And the only reason why I not have him numerate is just because I am not there. I don't want nobody go pack up his head and nothing and tell him this and tell him that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not put him numerate before the 30th of March. I think the 31st of March, I think can get the vote, you know.
Well, yeah, man, we have to get him on the voters list, man.
If Andrew think we're not ready with the help of God. When God put it in our heart to go and do the right thing, we are going to do it because me know say I am not of my own, I belongs to God, and no man by earth is of their own, they belongs to God. And darling, keep up the good work, and we are here fighting for the poor people.
Definitely.
For the poor people. And continue to fight for the poor.
Definitely.
And Andrew will see when him go down, the world and his followers will go down with him. Don't worry about it. Stand
Only
still.
the good salvation lasts forever.
Exactly.
Blessings.
Stand still and watch the salvation of the Lord. Continue to do what you are doing, Mama. Continue. Right. And we are here supporting.
Definitely. Big up and thanks for that.
All right.
Blessings, my caller. How you doing? Afternoon.
Blessings. How you doing?
I'm all right.
I'm there. I listen to your program.
Yeah.
Miss Winnie, the way there in the world.
Definitely. Big up Miss Winnie. Big up the whole massive pan ABR. Big up all moderators. What's your take on all of this?
Well, you know, my take on all of this is just we Jamaican people put us all our heads and our heart and prayers together. That year, my idea as Mark tell last night, I'm going to come at you, I'm going to come at you with all kind of goodies. And they don't tell me the truth. I'm not going to listen to the Prime Minister budget speech.
Yeah.
I'm not going to waste my time listening to that man, because that man is a liar.
My God.
Any man can sign the code of conduct, I can't listen to them.
My God. Talk up, no man.
You can't be my leader, you can't sign the code of conduct.
My God.
Because you know, if you know say you're not corrupt and you're clean, why you have got so much gaga order?
Mm-hmm. Make it make sense, yeah. Good question.
Yeah, man, you can't, you're too corrupt, man. You can't talk to me, man. You have all criminal, you have all people who charge for criminals, rob taxpayer money, rob the nation money. Because when government government member robbing the whole nation robbing up.
Definitely.
You still have in representative politics. That even put us in a politics again, man. She will go a yard, man. She not lock up in her cell. All that judge, you know, I respect that judge there. Because the judge should make an example of that shit.
Yeah, man.
Robbing taxpayer money.
True. She need to pay back the money. What she get for the upkeep and all of that.
Yeah, yeah, man. The judge give her a slap on the wrist.
Mm-hmm.
And these are the things I like. And any other sector, if you're a police or a soldier, or even a doctor, for one, there's an investigation. You have to step aside and wait until the investigation is complete. So what different about the Prime Minister? He's on the investigation to step aside, give a man who is not tainted.
Him and the other 7 for step aside.
Right.
Definitely.
So, I make the country run good. But these people are so corrupt, as they said, they were looking at it until they're dry, like I say.
My God.
They were in a one Desmond Mackenzie constituency, and I say a Mark Bowling constituency. And I show the people don't think I'm sure they're wicked and liar, wicked and liar.
Yeah. My God.
And then you see Mark Bowling show and say, so what we do with my constituency now? The garbage, you say clean and pretty and nice. And which is true.
Yeah.
If you pass down, you say like them and tell. I look on Desmond Mackenzie. Desmond, I mean, all people vote for them Monday. And
my
them
God.
for so long. I look and treat him constituency.
So long, them are all dinosaur in our politics. Eh?
The man, as bad as Siago is, Siago build and fix it. Him not do nothing to down there. Him not do not that thing. What the man do as member
What the people them still have vote for them, Sadie? Time come.
Listen to me now. Listen to me. Remember, you know, you have Freeval take the education from 79.5% of CXC passes to 80%.
My God.
Can you imagine what this woman is going to do too with financial sector? Can you imagine what she'll do education sector and then put this loser to be with financial? Can you imagine what she'll do to financial sector?
Yeah.
Just can you imagine what she do to education, you know? Remember, you know, she mashed up the education system, you know. Now they want to put in a finance system. Yeah, none can go so, man. What can go so, man? Because we need change, man.
We not even want to say call it Andrew call it again. Because him not supposed to call the election and somebody else to call it.
We don't forget them a legacy, man, but call election,
yeah.
Man. If you just step aside, man. Step aside. The man crave for power. The man is power hungry. The man is crave for power. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I forget to read that, man.
Definitely.
And Jamaican people, may I tell you this, I'm going to listen near, far, and wide. Stop selling out on the pit of them birth, right?
True.
Stop selling a vote. True. I make a man go to 10,000 or 5,000 or 15,000 and a box for that selling a vote. I'm belly clean and run them in the country and the pit can get a good education. Don't wonder why I suffer so. I can't reach nowhere and the life is stagnant and I can't reach nowhere. And the pit them suffer and I suffer.
True.
Stop it.
Definitely.
If it's not people yourself, of your kids' them future, your dad say he want 5 more years to pick them grandkids them. So I want them to go sit down and get them 5 more years to them grandkids and keep food pick them and kids and grandkids them as slave. And them can reach and wealth and drink champagne and eat caviar.
My gosh.
Only the farmer them a ball, I said Elizabeth a ball, said the minister of agriculture. What him do? Yes, what him do when a corona, him lock up on him friend him drink champagne and say show a labor right.
Yeah.
And they say the money them go, when them say, them and I eat lobster and I drink say show a labor right. So I say so full money go, when them there they talk about them do fix up agriculture. And there's a full money go, and that money friend himself and drink champagne and say show a labor right while we have to work hard and the farmer them food that spoil.
But them charge a common man 200,000 for not wearing mask.
Them not charge him. He shouldn't be a minister of agriculture. He shouldn't even resign.
Yeah, man.
So I want to say, the people are going to sit down and vote team. I forget to that fly green. That fly green is no minister. Them this thing for a joking thing.
All
Even
of
the
them.
minister tough than when I laugh. That's how I'm going to get chased for this. So this is a joking thing, a marketing. It's not real to Jamaican people. How can they talk about life? They talk about the valuable life. And them laugh. And it's a joking thing.
Laugh. Laugh in our face.
No, the man in the remote and say, boy, them look and say, boy, you know, I show them an attack. We need to do better for show people than for show. Them man in the big both way.
True.
Tough to make sure God himself a mark. Him and him friend make sure have mark dead house. That them well come to bury you.
My God. Sadie?
So they better believe that. You think them want to get better? Why you think them not part to go and put a cat skin and they don't want try cheat before you get that them want with the condition get worse. And then you just can't get your body to make a bag of money.
My God.
For you. Kind of work to them alive. You work something to them when you're dead.
When you're dead. My God. Sadie? Well, thank you, my brother, for calling. I have to go jump off of the live now.
Right.
Thanks to everyone for tuning in. I have to run go pick up my little daughter from school. So, we will stay tuned. Because we're going to hear whether we watch the Prime Minister on the budget debate. We're going to hear because them buyout medias are going to bring and twist the story in a for them favor. But we're there to hear what's coming. And we not stop mash down the lies them. So, I'm stay safe in the Thursday here. And thanks to everybody who support the movement. Big up to everybody. I go on 2 minutes for see if I can go and bless up the super chat. 2 minutes. Jump off exactly 2:15. Well, it's 2:15 for me, but it would be 1:15 for you guys. So, anybody want to donate to the channel, can feel free to do so. You can bless up the super chat, the super thanks. In the next 2 minutes, I'm jumping off of the live. Big up to all of the moderators, them. Barbara Finley, the whole massive Navlet, Kimmy Chu, Born Again, oh Lord, Navlet Williams, Morfid, big up yourself, Caroline Burke, Antonia Wright, Judy Roberts, Carol Banton, everybody will participate in the chat, all of the silent watchers, big up on yourself just the same, and everybody will support the movement. Otherwise, all those who donate off the ear, many thanks to you know. And for those who like and share out the videos them, big thanks. It goes a far way. When you like up the videos them, YouTube send it out. So that is the good part about liking the video. It is free. So as me say again, stay tuned, big up on yourself. As me get more update and more info, I'll bring it to you guys. Much love. And also, you can join the membership too. Only a small fee of $5 per month to be a member. When you get members badges side on the name. I don't see none of my members them on the live you know. But when you get a whole heap of benefits, when you get members videos where you alone can watch. And I wait till me reach a good amount so I can do some members live where me and my members them can talk up and things. So big up on yourself. And if y'all want to join the WhatsApp group so we can keep, you know, converse going as well, you can hit me up and we go on the number is 954-288-6467 to join the WhatsApp group. Stay tuned again. Big up on yourself. One love.